I can't concentrate on being hacked in my brain, my nonsense. I'm done. I just want to prove a point about music. That's my musical dialogue for today. I'm creatively stuck. Like, cortex is blocked every day, and it doesn't help in any way. As one way to claim. There's your liar. But yeah, if like the guys in the future use like productive and creative, and he had like a hamburger and somehow oddly survived stuff, I would say he's being hacked non-stop, like 24 hours straight, 90 days a week. Like they're trying to find some secret information or something in mind, pretending they're in the cortex, assisting or being all productive, whereas simple UV protection like blacks out their vision with the left eye. Alright, I had a theory and controversy theory about some left eye chick. Like, her name is Left Eye. I could have pissed a lot of people off. There's something odd about your left eye. Right here. But it's right. It would make like the right eye is the left eye. Yeah? It's like the eye for the Lord of the Rings. It sees Oz. In the land of the blind, the man with the one eye is king. I like that saying. I understand it perfectly now. But how do you actually define that saying? Is it like somebody who has the idea of foreshadowing, or is it a person who just has the idea of like surveillancing all type of thing? I don't have that ability of surveillancing anything. You know? Like, my left eye is a problem for me as well. I like UV protection. It's completely blind. I get blind. Your left eyes. And I got the right eyes left eye in the background. I'm sick. Yeah, but you know, like some guys, his burger is not the source of his creativity. Of course, some systematic shit that is always full of lies, and then lies about lying, and accuse other people who are not lying about lying. It's like always full of shit, you know. Like, I am the one who creates your music. Like, no, the fuck you're not. You're the ones who destruct stuff in music. It's like you're in the side of my brain that interprets the music theory. Or a side of my brain has a hole in it, you know? If it has a hole in it, it's likely disruptive, not functioning properly, abnormal, malfunctioning. You know, if they're occupying that side, as claimed, hypothetically speaking, if we like live in a systematic world like the Matrix, they're the ones who are fucking up everything. In fact, like if you're trying to concentrate on some shit, it's like they're your heckler or something, you know? Like, let me do something profound. Like heresy, you know, it's the thing on the right side of your mind, your creative side of your mind. Something that occupies the creative side of your mind to give the idea that something that is unreal is real, type of shit. Whereas if you live in the logic side of mind, like on the West Coast, and you pretty much have the phantom, you could comprehend the ideals of liberty, or liberalism more. And make as if liberalism is a fucking bad thing. I don't know. Fascism, somehow is a good thing. You know, a lot of people support it without even being aware of it. Hitler is the ultimate fascist. And then people who are like liberal are the ones who are downplayed or disrespected, or I don't know. What are they? They're unaccepted type of shit. Like liberty. Like, boo! Fuck you, man! You know, like I don't want to compare it to like some current person here. But I'm like, you got one guy who almost blew up the fucking planet, and then you got another dude who's like really, really cool, even though like the economy's very bad and shit. And like he literally doesn't have like the ability of like fulfilling all things and whatnot. Cause the idea of like they don't have resources for shit and whatnot, like the economy being bad. It's like a reason why you can't do things, you know. And he's like portrayed as like the worst guy ever type of shit, you know. Like I don't understand. Like this thing called the system is very hypocritical. It's like an oxymoron. Like what the fuck? I need to get off Earth ASAP. This shit don't make any goddamn sense. Like fuck it. So I'm joking. I'm bored. I want to do fan fiction for like Avatar 2, like a hypothetical script or a premise. Like the story POV of like the military that was vilified inside of it. Like the blue people managed to overthrow an advanced military that use science and advanced engineering and shit with bows and fucking arrows and shit, you know, like they got their ass kicked by blue smurfs. That makes a lot of sense, you know, with arrows and bows. Avatar 2, whereas you know the savages of the blue people should be considered like the antagonists or something, whereas they're trying to like steal shit from like a futuristic military and then vilify them. You know, it's like a futuristic military could actually help them in the first fucking place. I'm not comparing this shit to like any political event on Earth. It's like completely different, like unrelated in context. You know, I don't know. It's a weird idea. It's like if some captain guy rescued some goat, the goat in turns, like the goat is hypothetically weak in this sense, and whereas the captain guy is strong enough to like save himself and then save another creature in the fucking process, probably with ease. And the goat has the ability or audacity and trying to hassle or bully a very captain or a guy in the future that fucking saved it and shit by wanting to steal its military stuff, equipment, using his equipment and stuff against him by threatening him and whatnot, you know? Like a person who's hypothetically really, really strong, they threaten by someone who's really, really weak, and realizing people like the captain guy and his organization and his crew members to fucking survive on that, to then disrespect and vilify the very things as like the fucking reason why it's alive, you know, or why they're alive. Yeah, I don't understand. Like the captain guy, he's assigned that mission by the organization that they oppose. They're the ones who told them to rescue some goat, and they want to like revolt against this guy's thing in the future and all, which doesn't make sense. It's like going beyond biting the hand that catered to it type of shit, you know. It's like burning down like every fucking bridge there is type of shit. Like, Captain Zephyr, you need to go rescue a goat. It's gonna think we're behind the demise of her life and then all this other shit where she wants to steal your ship and then threaten you with your own technology and equipment and then steal your ship in the future. This is Avatar 2, Captain Zephyr. This bitch has a lot of fucking audacity. I don't think goats understand or fathom the idea of like civilization and common sense or rule or anything. You know, they just do what the fuck they want type of shit. And then don't understand like why people don't approve of it or agree. You know? It should make like the navies and like instead of having the blue people, it should do like make some that look like goats but they're like people or something, right? Like fawns. You know? And elves or something. I don't know. I think they should stick with the human roles. Fawns and elves type of crap. Going a little overboard with people's abilities of phantoming the concepts of creativity. I don't know, man. I just can't understand this. And then they actually do attempt. They actually do. They're serious. You know, like I felt a warp core effect going through my spine. It hurts. It's like somebody tried to overload your mind. I'm not sure what levels those were. Maybe they were high. Maybe they were at maximum level. I don't know. You could feel that pulsating battery. You could taste the electricity to your tongue. It's traveling all up through your nerves type of shit. through the nerves and the tongue range. You can taste it, because you know what electricity tastes like because you were a kid who licked batteries. You know, it's like a similar taste to that. Electricity tastes like licking batteries and shit, right? It just tastes all light. Or like licking, like licking a minor wire, not like a wire to like some electrical output. Like a wire that's connected to something that has a AAA battery in it type of shit. Yeah, they tried to fucking kill you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this thing? Like when somebody says that alien is fucking crazy, you're like, I believe you. It's like I'm joking. You try to be lenient. He's making demands or imposing that you must surrender and some shit, and then you're the reason why they're fucking alive doing that shit in their first fucking place. It's my captain character. Yeah, I'm a creative individual who likes creatively like indulging in philosophy and stories and whatever, you know? Like art, literature. Like a script is nothing more than literature that gets played out into actual drama. Or what? It gets converted into like motion picture and soundtracks. I'm just saying, like, why would somebody burn their own bridge? You know?